Hello there everybody, this is Tigitar here and welcome back to another Summoner episode. Start things off here in the jungle today. I want to talk to the Dryad because I think we're going to maybe look towards getting into some things like the Pumpkin Moon, maybe this episode. So let's go ahead and start by getting a few pumpkin seeds. Now Halloween did just finish not very long ago. So there are a few pumpkins growing around on the world already, so I'm sure we can find some pretty easy. But I figured it would also be worth growing a few of our own just so we have a decent supply. Now, one thing I'm wondering, I just thought of this. Do you think you can plant pumpkins on planter boxes? Because I am not sure. I think we should test that out real quick. I would imagine that you might be able to, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it is not allowed. So I really don't know. Now the question is, where do we put our little pumpkin farm? Yeah, we got 4 nice pumpkins growing in our herb farm, so that's kind of cool. I guess we could dig out an area in the dirt down here. That might not be too bad. Or we could go underground here. I don't know, we could just build it in this air somewhere. Another pumpkin over here, it looks like. I'm thinking maybe under here would be best. We can have a little entry from the merchant's weird house down here. Yeah, maybe let's just go this way real quick, and we can go past our clock here, and then put some pumpkins in and find a spot to put our clock back. We do almost have our cell phone, so we won't need that clock for much longer. Although even if we do have like the watch on us or whatever, it is sometimes nice to have that clock because often I don't really like having the time displayed on under my health bar, so it's sometimes convenient just to walk over and click on the clock if it's in a nice spot. Man, it's probably about time we upgrade our hammer here. We at least have a pwn hammer somewhere that would be a lot faster than this. I just have not really done much hammering or had the need for it, so I guess this is what we got. Let's just make it all dirt here and then grow some grass, and then I think we'll be ready to slap these planter boxes down and see if we can actually grow pumpkins in them or not. Actually, maybe I should add some walls real quick too. And I just realized I haven't been building with our architect gizmo pack on, although haven't started any block placing until now, so it really didn't make much difference. Here we go, had to add a little bit of support as well, and look who just arrived! It's the party girl! Dude, I'm pretty sure that we have not ever had the party girl on this world, although I might just not be remembering, but last episode we were looking for her in order to buy some bubble blocks, and she wasn't here, but now she is. So awesome! I guess we have access to potential slices of cake and other fun stuff. Nice. Anyway, now it's time to plant some planter boxes in here, or place some planter boxes, I guess. Looks like I have just enough space for 3 different pumpkin growing levels. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna turn on Smart Cursor and see what it says we can plant on. It says we can plant on the ground. Uh-oh, maybe not the planter boxes though. And no, we can't. Okay, that's interesting. So I guess we can't do these triple stacked planter box design. We're gonna have to put a just put a row of grass blocks in the middle if we want to plant more than 1 row of pumpkins in here. So in the end, it's gonna end up more like this, I guess. But that's okay. Now we can get some pumpkins in here, and I guess let's just slap them down here. Dang, Smart Cursor is super weird when trying to plant pumpkins. I never realized this, but it's trying to plant them above the grass blocks above our heads, so like in the ceiling up there. Aw man, this is weird. It looks like it did a pretty decent job down there, but up here it's not really having good suggestions at all. Also, it looks like the party girl has picked the old guide's house, and actually the reason the guide is not in there currently is because I just set up a little room for him down in the underworld here. And I should have been doing this during the day, but I figured we could use that as an easier way to spawn the Wall of Flesh. Rather than trying to find so many voodoo dolls, we can kind of just manually drop the guide into lava. And that way we might be able to find our dang firecracker. Hold on, it actually looks like not using smart cursor is the way to plant pumpkins. I can just hold it and drag it along the whole way. Wow, that is way easier than trying to screw around with smart cursor. Okay, so no smart cursor for pumpkin planting. That's what I learned. Anyway, yeah, the guide's down in the underworld, so we should be able to fight some more walls of flesh. We're still looking for that nice firecracker. We'll need to collect that at some point. But for now, we got pumpkins growing. We, maybe next thing we should do is just run down and give the wall of flesh a quick smack. Oh, and I haven't put our clock back anywhere. Maybe we could switch out our obsidian clock for something that actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, let's try one of these. We could put it kind of anywhere, probably. Maybe down in this room somewhere. We could just drop it right here against this wall. That might work for now. Doesn't have to be anything super crazy, but now we got the clock back in our world. Wow, I clicked it exactly at 7:30. That's funny. So I guess we may as well head down to the underworld and, like I said, just talk to the wall of flesh really quick. And then every now and then we can just summon him and kill him. And that way, eventually, we should be able to get the firecracker with a pretty minimal effort. So let's head that way. Our tiger just killed a voodoo demon right in here as I got down here. So he just got a free voodoo doll. That is so funny. I set up this little house over here just so we wouldn't have to get voodoo dolls. And we just got one. Well, we'll save that one for later, I guess. So I think the best way to go about this is just break these blocks here and send him down in that direction. There he goes. Now let's see if I can replace the table and chair before he dies. Looks like I did, so he should be able to respawn in here when he comes back, and hopefully he'll be auto-assigned there. Now, wait, what the? Holy cow, this is a weird-looking wall of flesh right here, and I don't want to die to it also. That would be embarrassing. I took a lot of damage there. Oh my gosh. I kind of just took this for granted. Dude, I think because the guide, there he goes, because the guy died down in the lava, like down under here, the wall of flesh kind of spawned at that height, and so his eyes and mouth were super spread out. Man, that was really weird looking. Anyway, one wall of flesh down. Let's see what we get in the treasure bag. It's another dang breaker blade. We don't need these. Aw, man. Okay, well, anyway, we did get the wall of flesh down one more time, and hopefully the guide can just respawn in here. Although, I think it's nighttime right now, so we're definitely going to have to wait a little bit. But what we could do really quick, we can put all this junk away somewhere, keep this voodoo doll handy, and we might be able to use that next time. But if the guide moves in back down underneath, there might not be too much need. And wow, I just realized we definitely need to put some lights in that new little pumpkin farm there. Or I guess we could just leave it dark. It's kind of cool dark. Dang, these pumpkins grow fast. Holy cow. Anyway, what I was thinking, we could run over and visit the angler really fast because I'm pretty sure he should have a new quest for us. I have not done it yet today, as I spent most of it building that pumpkin farm, and it's the cloudfish. Okay. Looks like our closest sky lake is, I think, the one right next to our hallowed pylon here. Let's go by there and see if we can get over to the sky lake. I don't think we can make it there from flying, but let's see. We might be able to get close now because I think our wings are better. Oh, we're pretty close, but still not quite there. Dang it. Okay, we got the rope to catch though. Get this cloudfish and see if we can manage to get that weather radio, because that's the last piece that we're still missing in order to get ourselves a cell phone. Oh my gosh, there's a meteor back there. I wonder if a meteor's gonna land or if we still have enough blocks on the world. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, I had my mouse on the, oh no! I had my hand off the keyboard because I just pulled the fishing pole out and I couldn't kill it in time. Oh man, dang it dude, that's not cool. Anyway, yeah, it does look like the meteorite is not gonna land because we have plenty of meteorite blocks still on the world. Looks like we're up to the answer to the universe here. Well, let's try that again. Wait, I just realized I caught the cloudfish. Wait, I didn't even realize that. What? I think I panic reeled in as soon as I saw the wyvern and tried to switch to my... Oh my gosh, that's what it was. Because I didn't have my hand on the keyboard, I didn't switch to my whips before clicking. So I clicked with our fishing pole, reeled in, and got the cloudfish, and I didn't even realize it. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go, Billy. You better... he didn't give us anything. Just some sonar potions. Alright, one more worthless fishing quest done. I think now it might be time to get a few building materials together because we need to get our mushroom biome set up. We need to be able to get that truffle in here because then we can get the princess and have all the NPCs. I guess come to think of it, we don't actually have anything that we need from either of those NPCs, but I do want to have all the NPCs in our world here. So let's see where we want to build a mushroom biome on the surface. Our pylon spread is, I mean, really pretty as nice as it can get on the surface here. I guess the only thing that we could potentially be missing is direct access to a Sky Island fishing lake. So maybe that's one thing I could do is just build it at one of these tall sky lakes. I mean, high up sky lakes. I guess we may as well just go back to where we just died to the wyvern and see if we can get a mushroom biome set up. We can do a floating island mushroom biome. Maybe we could even, like, convert this cloud into a mushroom-looking cloud. Not exactly a mushroom cloud as in from a nuclear bomb, but maybe a different type of mushroom cloud. We do have quite a lot of mud here, so should be fine in terms of that material. We have a few mushroom grass seeds, not a whole ton, but should be plenty to get growing up there. And for now, maybe let's just take these, although... it might be nice to add one other texture to the main mass of soil. Maybe we could add some stone. We could also add like iridescent bricks maybe in there. Or maybe mud bricks would help break it up a little bit. I don't know if we have mud bricks, but we can definitely make some more. Alright, we'll take the mudstone, and some iridescent bricks, and we'll see if we can sort of mash together a cool looking island shape with a neat texture, and then we will have something to build off of and build a cool little house or maybe a little town settlement or something up here. Now, if I am going to be building up here, it is going to be pretty dang annoying if we keep having to fight wyverns off every now and then, because they will probably be spawning pretty regularly. So, one thing that we could try to do is set up just some temporary noob cubes. If we move 3 NPCs in here, then we'll create a little town and then greatly reduce the enemy spawns. So I'm thinking that might be a decent thing to try out here. If we have 3 NPCs, and here's a first wyvern right here. It's a lot easier to fight though when we're not sitting inside a little box and my hand is off the keyboard. But yeah, if we get a little town, okay, I do not want to fight Martians again. I'm just gonna let that probe go that way. That sounds good to me. Yeah, but if we get a town to reduce spawn rates, I think that's going to help the building process out quite a bit here. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to summon the tiger since we died. No wonder I'm having to do so much work here. I was like, some of these guys should be dying to our summons, right? Well, not if I didn't summon them. Oh, hey, the guide is back, so we have another chance at the wall of flesh here. Did he move back underground, I wonder? He did. Okay, sweet. So he's back at that original house there, so we don't need to use another voodoo doll. Alright, 1, 2, 3 noob houses here. Let's move the party girl and see who else we have that isn't currently holding down one of the pylons. I guess we could temporarily move our pirate and merchant over here. Oh, look, a chicken nugget. Nice. They don't need to be there for that pylon to work at the ocean. Unfortunately, it did just become daytime and it's not raining. Oh, wait, it is raining. Oh, wait a second. Did it just start raining? I don't know. There we go. Now we got 3 NPCs in here, and we'll see. Maybe that will make it a lot easier to build this thing. Hopefully it will. Okay, I think I'm just going to start slapping down mud and see what kind of shapes we can come up with here to sort of add on to this island. Okay, well, I got like roughly half the cloud sort of swapped out with this mud and mudstone brick and iridescent brick combo thingy. And I don't really exactly know what this is, but I think maybe we should plant a couple seeds, see if we can get some grass to start growing here, and then take a quick break, run over, visit the angler, because I think we have another quest to do before the next morning comes around, and then we can get back to this. Maybe we should also go kill the wall of flesh another time as well. But while we're gone, we should get some pretty decent mushroom grass to start growing here. Oh yeah, wow, it's actually spreading pretty quick here. Nice. So yeah, I just kind of made some weird shapes with the mud down through the cloud, cut through it, and then replaced it with mud, and then sort of mixed in the iridescent and mudstone bricks as well. And yeah, we'll see what happens here as this island slowly turns into mushroom, and we'll check back in on it in just a couple of minutes. All right, let's go over to the ocean here first. Ooh, it's the Fishtron caught in underground tundra. Ah, I think we've had fishing quests in the underground tundra before, right? I think we can get down to this pool here, and we should be good to get that. Let's see. Say hello to our mechanic and tinkerer there. And let's see if we can get down here. Sounds like it's starting to get hallowed down here, or it looks like it based on the purple water. That is definitely a concern. I have not even looked into what is stopping or not stopping the hallow from getting over here. But it looks like right here is still safe, so we should be able to get this quest fish. Let's see here, and oh man, I forgot to resummon our tiger. That little town that we set up right at that sky island is actually so effective that I didn't see any enemies the entire time after we got it up. So I desummoned our tiger just so that I could see what I was building a little bit better. Okay, there's our first fish run. I think I'll collect a couple of these just because they're kind of a weird one that I seem to not see that often. Got a boreal crate there as well. That's kind of cool. That'll definitely be useful for building. In fact, we could even slide that into our mushroom island probably, and it wouldn't look too bad. I just realized I forgot to put our tackle bag on. Dang it. Oh, we got a green jellyfish. Cool. I should turn that dang thing off. Alright, there's our 5th fish rod. I think that'll be plenty. Give us 4 to hold on to after I turn one of them in. And let's go clean up some of these items over here, and then we'll be good to do that. We've got a frost staff, and there's also an ice mimic sitting here. I guess we may as well take this guy out and get a little bit of cash. Alright, let's head back now. I'm gonna do a pro gamer move and favorite all of our building material that we were using before I start quick stacking everything into chests. I also just realized it's probably better to have our hallowed armor on for building projects because I think we can have a bigger tiger and that way you can defend us better. Although as I just mentioned, I actually ended up not even using the tiger at all up on our sky island because of our nice little town there. Are we going to get our weather radio? Or probably not. Nope. We got some more fishing potions. Alright. Before we head back to work, let's go here and take the guide's floor out again. And we'll see. Let's see how different this wall of flesh fight is with the hallowed armor on and a little bit bigger tiger. I will probably still put our gloves back on though. No need to skip out on that. Oh, there you go. Sorry there, Trent. I think that's what his name was, if I caught it right. Alright, let's head out of here. I think I got the furniture back. And let's see how low the wall spawns. Oh my gosh, he's even lower this time. Holy cow. Our tiger hopefully is doing some work. He's doing some work, but not a ton. We got a dodge from our master ninja gear, and then we dodged with our hallowed armor. Okay, the wall of flesh is gone. Nice. Cool, that was... I don't know. I guess technically it was faster than that last time because here's our death box from the first time. That's hilarious. I didn't expect it to be faster, but I guess I probably did a better job of that time because 1, I ran further to the right before he spawned, and 2, I think I was hitting him more consistently. Alright, another wall of flesh taken out. Let's see what we get in the bag. And it's another breaker blade. At least we did get another summoner emblem though. That's kind of cool. So now we at least have 2 of those. And now let's get back to work for a little bit here. Head back to our little sky project. Let's see how our mushroom grass is growing. and keep replacing the cloud with mud here. Now, I might have to do something about the interior of the cloud because the mushroom grass will only grow on the outside. It won't be able to grow inside here. So maybe we'll have to manually plant a few mushroom grass seeds here or there. I just realized I accidentally got rid of our mushroom grass seeds. When I quick stacked, I forgot to keep those favorited, so we did lose those, but we can get those back in a little bit here. Let's just start here and put some more dirt in, or some more mud in here. Our guide just got back here, and his name's Andrew as well, so it might be worth using a guide voodoo doll to kill him, and that way we can, that way it'll be a lot easier to get the green cap from him after he dies. Oh boy, look, the background just changed. I noticed a slight difference there, so it looks like just enough mushroom grass has grown in, and look, we got the traveling merchant also. Dang, and wow, wait, what the? Oops. He just moved in with the guide, it looks like. Oh man, of all the houses he had to pick, he just popped in with the guide there right above the lava pool. Oh man, that's funny. Well, maybe I'll have to run down there again and then come back up to the cloud here. It does look like we're getting pretty dang close to having enough mushroom grass though, to at least get the technical biome, but we don't have the full effect yet. Alright, yeah, let's hold up for one more minute and head down to the underworld. I guess we can do the same kind of round. Wow, look at those nice pumpkins. Wow, one of them is slow though. I accidentally just clicked with the whip and we're harvesting them, I guess. Alright, let's get these pumpkins. Yeah, for some reason this guy's super slow growing. 300 pumpkins right there, so that's pretty nice. Honestly, I could probably just leave that how it is and it'll grow flowers and stuff. And we probably have enough pumpkins to work with for quite a while here, so I'll just call that good for now. Anyway, as we were heading down to the underworld here, let's check with the traveling merchant, and then let's not forget to bring that guide voodoo doll with us. Worth using this to keep Andrew from diving in the lava himself. Let's head down here and talk to the traveling merchant, and then we'll do the deed. Oh my gosh, they're down here playing rock, paper, scissors. Like, you go out. No, you go out. Okay, we'll play rock, paper, scissors. See who has to go build the bridge to get us out of here. And it looks like we've got nothing too special from the traveling merchant. The bamboo leaf, I don't know if we have that on this character or not, but we probably don't really need it. No paintings or anything, which is one of the main things I look for from the traveling merchant. So with that, let's just toss this voodoo doll in here, switch to our gloves again, and he's way down in the underground again. So maybe it's not just because the guide died in the lava down there. It's for some other weird reason. Hey, there we go. While the flesh is out of here, he almost killed Bohamus, but not quite. We got our green cap. We got an extra hell butterfly. Let's jump back up to the surface and see what we get in this treasure bag. And it's a laser rifle, a hurtful laser rifle with another summoner emblem. So not all bad, but honestly, like, we don't really have any use for more summoner emblems. We did get a green cap though, so that's pretty cool. Those things are not easy to farm or anything, that's for sure. Let's see what the fishing quest is while we're out and about. It's just the dirt fish. Oh, and an interesting thing I learned since we built this pirate ship here. The ocean, in terms of fishing, technically isn't anywhere except right back here now. I think if you break the surface of the water, then only the surface that's in contact with the edge of the world actually counts as ocean. So I was fishing over here trying to catch the clownfish, and I just started reeling in bass. So I think if we fish right here, who's that? Oh, nice, the guide is back already. Cool. But yeah, if we fish right here, we should be able to catch this dirt fish. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, first try. Nice. So definitely can catch the dirt fish there. And we just got some more crate potions. Alright. Okay, now back to work for real this time. Alright, I think I got the mud pretty much done. Swapped out with the whole basic island structure itself. But now it might be time to try to add some unique shape to it. Let's see if we can get some more of the mushroom grass going on the exposed sections here. Alright, looks like 2 seeds left over and some more room for grass to grow. Maybe I need to go see if we actually have more glowing mushrooms at home and see if I can grab some of those so that we can actually make some big mushroom looking things. Oh good, yeah, we got 600 of these sitting here, so that's awesome. Should be plenty of stuff to play with there. Uh-oh, we got a wyvern here before we got back to our town. That's not good. Alright, there we go. Took him out. And we even got... Oh, wow, we got a wyvern kite. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Must be a windy day during the night here. Okay, now let's see what we can do with actual glowing mushrooms here. Hey, look at this. I just got the first couple of houses suitable with the lights, and we already got the truffle to move in almost right away after I got the housing valid. And I'm hoping that we have 2 houses here. Yes, there's 2 little rooms here in this first little house, and I'm hoping I can do one more here, maybe hanging from this branch of this central mushroom tree looking thing. And then we'll have 3 houses and we can have the little town up here. But yeah, pretty happy that the truffle's here. And yeah, you can kind of see how the house is coming along. Pretty basic shape, honestly. Just 2 kind of boxes stacked on top of each other. But the roof, I decided to try to put a cloud roof on. So I just threw some of the cloud blocks in. Even used some rain clouds to make sure that it stays all moist in here for the mushrooms stuff. I don't know. Anyway, kind of weird, but also kind of fun. So that's what I'm on right now. I think I'll just finish up this other house in a second, and then we'll be good to move on. Also, I found out that this bubble wallpaper from the painter works really well with mushroom type builds. I'm using it here with some blue painted smooth sandstone walls, and it's coming out pretty cool. Oh my gosh, we also got the princess. So that was the last NPC we needed, and I wonder where she went. Oh, she is here as well. Oh my gosh, it's suddenly a big party here on the mushroom cloud. Nice. I guess we'll have to figure out where we actually want to move her after we get this house done, because she'll probably want to be in the hallowed if we can, and it'd probably be fine to replace maybe this demo man with her. That would probably work pretty well. Alrighty, well I've got 3 houses done now. They're all very messy and unorganized, but furnished. And I think I'm pretty happy with our little mushroom cloud that we've got going on here. We've got the 2 main like weird branching mushrooms on the each right and left sides. That was kind of fun with the yellow marigolds and sky blue flowers painted blue on top there. And so we got 2 of those, and then kind of a central one where we built the housing on top of. I was able to pick up the pylon really easy from the truffle, especially with the princess here, so that actually worked out really well. So we got the pylon up and running, plus 3 houses here. So I think we're pretty much set to go on our mushroom creation here. I'm pretty happy with that. Got a lot of stuff to put away now from our inventory. And then I'm debating whether or not to move on and try fighting the pumpkin moon or something. But the only issue is I've been recording for over 2 hours already, so I'm not sure that we have time in this episode. Of course, a lot of it is going to be time-lapsed or sped up or cut out while I was building this part. But I think maybe we could finish off by doing another fishing quest and another wall of flesh fight or something, and maybe get to the pumpkin moon next episode. So let's first of all get cleaned up with the inventory, and then we will move on to some last fishing and wall of flesh killing. And our quest currently is the bunny fish. Alright, we don't even have to leave the back porch here for that one. And there we have it. Nice little bunny fish here. And, oh wow, we got a 3rd bottomless water bucket. I'm pretty sure that's our 3rd one anyway. Wow. Well, let's head back underground here and do another wall of flesh fight. And then I think we're probably going to be able to call that good on today's progress. Oh, wait a second. There's a voodoo demon over here on the left. That might be handy to grab. Uh-oh, looks like the voodoo doll didn't fall in the lava. Oh my gosh, another voodoo demon. What the heck? Wow. Oh wait, this one might. Okay, it didn't fall in the lava, barely. Oh wait, the guide's already in the lava. What? Oh gosh, why did he fall down there? That's so weird. He must have been trying to escape the voodoo demon, but then like accidentally fell out the front door. Wow. Well, I guess we just get 2 extra voodoo dolls, and then we also killed the wall of flesh with the guide. That is awesome. Nice. So we got another treasure bag. Let's see what we get. Yes! Oh, nice. We finally got the firecracker. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and just stick that up here with our whips, and we can reorganize these later and make them all progress nicely. But that is awesome to pick up. And look at that. We also got another summoner emblem, and it happens to be warding. Dang. Well, that's pretty cool. Sweet. Well, that's super awesome. Really happy about that. Let's go ahead and call that good on today's episode. And then next time, we'll definitely have to get into some more progress boss takedowns or event takedowns. And I'm thinking namely the pumpkin moon, since we already grew the pumpkins for this episode. So for now, the song of the episode is going to be Somebody Like You by Are We Lone. Check that one out. It's down in the description. Check out the Discord if you're interested. It's also down below. And other than that, I hope you have an outstanding rest of your day. And thank you all so very much for watching.